put the SKU numbers in the comments as well. Those SKU numbers are really going to be helpful if you go and watch this a little bit later. If you want to reference this a little bit later, that is going to be helpful too. Those SKU numbers, as we go along, will be put in the comments. If you're going to watch on the website or the app, all of the items, you're going to see a cute little picture, initial price, and you can click on all of those for the next 48 hours to shop these items. But this is the code you're going to want to use to make sure you get 25% off today. In order to get 25% off today, that is the code you're going to want to use. Live25. 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 That's amazing, right? Live25. So that you're going to put in your promo code box. You're going to put that on the website. You're going to put that on the mobile app, and that's going to be your opportunity to save 25% off. But we are saving so much more when you shop here at Shop LC, because when you compare these items to all the other retailers, which we're going to do today, you are going to see that you are saving here when you shop at Shop LC. You are going to save on shipping when you place an order of $50 or more. We have our budget payment system, our financing program, which is 100% interest free. And that just breaks up this amount into multiple payments. You're going to save there. You are going to save there. So that's exciting. And we are also going to give you 30-day money-back guarantee on many of these items. 30-day money-back guarantee, which is fantastic. That means you can try it on. You can see how it feels. You can get used to just feel and just look so glamorous, right? Sometimes you need a minute to adjust. And if anything happens, again, 30-day money-back guarantee. So again, on any items that are not clearance or final sale. So the thing is, we are here shopping. We have beautiful gemstones. We're going to celebrate these beautiful, beautiful precious stones. And we are also, one of our missions today is also going to get as many meals sponsored as possible. And you're like, what? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with shopping? Well, this is what makes Shop LC special. We have our purchase feeds program, and this is your opportunity to give back to the larger community, to give back to the larger world around you. So this is how it's going to work, folks. If you've shopped with us before, you know how amazing this program is. If you're new, I'm going to break it all down for you. This is going to be a program that we've provided over 57 plus million meals for children in need in India and the United States. We've provided so many meals for children in need that are at school, that need that sustenance, that need that happiness, that joy, that love, that support. So we can be a part of the solution today to eradicate childhood hunger. And that's going to include one meal, one smile, and one thank you. That is how we're going to make that change. That is how we're going to make that difference. So all you need to do is purchase something today. You don't have to make an extra donation. We're not asking you to pledge a certain amount. All you need to do is purchase something with me today, or purchase something when you rewatch it within the 48 hours of using that Live25 code. That is it, friends. That is absolutely it. So this is a great opportunity to really give back. Our Shop LCers that are regulars, they come back time and time again because of this program. We've been nominated for Modern Retail Awards because of this program. Our hosts have seen this program in action where children get a warm meal, because the worst thing is not knowing where your next meal is going to come from. And especially for children who just need that love, that sustenance, that support, that kindness. As a young kid trying to have a bright future, this is your opportunity to help them across the United States and across India. So let's make a pledge that today we are going to try to sponsor 5 meals for children in need. I think that's a really good number. I think that is a great, achievable number as long as we work together. So let's think about that as we look at these beautiful pieces, as we look at these treasures that we unlock from the best of Bangkok. So thank you all so much for joining me. Again, I'm Emily Mae. Follow Shop LC. Follow myself at Emily Mae. That's Maeheller. We're going to unlock these treasures, and we're going to show you how to save 25% off and more here at Shop LC. So come along for the ride as we explore the world of these treasures. So if you have any questions, if right now you can ask me some questions, we're going to be live here for the next 2 hours or so. We are going to have a 10 a.m. lab-grown diamond show. We are going to make sure that we turn that over and get that kicked off at the 10 a.m. hour. So if you have any questions right now during our show, I'll try to my best to answer them as best I can. But if you have questions after the show, during the day, for tomorrow morning, if you're going to be shopping and you're like, oh my goodness, am I running out? Do I have the right size? When is this going to get here? Anything whatsoever, call our personal shoppers. Call our personal shoppers. They're going to be available to you. They're going to be available to you right now during the show. You can give them a call. You can also give them a call afterwards. Maybe when you're waking up a little bit. Maybe you just want to enjoy my company a little bit and the shopping experience on all of our streams and all of our platforms right now. But you just got to give them a call. Write that down. Save it in your voice memo. Save it into your phone. That is 888-835-2237. Okay. So that's the number you're going to want to write down. Hello, everyone joining us. Thank you for jumping on in. So that's all the housekeeping we got to take care of, right? That's all the business. And then now we're going to get to the really, really fun part, which is the shopping. We're going to get to the shopping. Okay. So we are going to start with shop one. We're going to start with shop one, and I cannot get over how beautiful, how absolutely beautiful this bracelet is. So in today's collection, you are going to look at pendants. You're going to look at gorgeous rings. We're going to have gorgeous, elaborate bracelets and earrings and rings and pendants, all from head to toe. You can be draped in museum-worthy and royal gemstones. Some of these gemstones go back centuries. So I'm so excited that we're able to explore these beautiful gemstones today. So today, look at this one. Shop one, we're going to kick off today with a AAA Zambian emerald, and these are going to include G through H, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. We are going to have 8.10 carats within this total bracelet. We're going to only have one size available today. That is going to be 7.25 inches. We are going to have this beautiful setting set in 10 karat yellow gold. And look at this emerald. So this emerald is like a beautiful, beautiful forest green. It's like a light teal color. So it's not your traditional emerald, right? Where it's like a dark saturated green. It actually is that bright kind of, teal, green that is absolutely just mesmerizing. And you are getting 17 oval cut emeralds that are going to equal around 7.4 carats. They're all around 7 or 6 by 4 millimeters. They're AAA, so they're on the higher echelon of clarity and saturation and cut. So that's like top 10%. And we are looking at a little bit of that 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. That's going to range. So that's why it's protected with that prong setting. All emeralds and all rubies that are going to be a little bit low on that Mohs scale of hardness. Diamond's going to be the hardest. That's going to be 10, right? So you're going to want it protected in a cute little undercarriage, and you're going to want it protected with those prongs. So there's no chipping. There's no any mishaps with those gemstones. So we do have a little bit of oiling in here. And what happens with oiling is, we bring in that oil and that material to fill in those emeralds, to make them as clear and saturated as possible, to fill in a little bit of those bubbles, to fill in a little bit of those striations or those imperfections. So we want to make it as clean as possible. So we have a little bit of that oiling treatment. We do have 17 round lab-grown diamonds as well. So we are going to have, again, a beautiful take on a tennis bracelet. We're going to have 34 individual gemstones here. 34 individual gemstones. You're going to have a half tab insert right here, a half tab insert, and right now we have all of those individual beautiful round lab-grown diamonds. We have a total of 34 gemstones. And right now, friends, we have a low stock alert on this, and I can see why, because it is a very, very different type of green emerald. It is a light forest green. It does even kind of have that lagoon blue to it. So this is absolutely a very interesting color. This is not your typical emerald, so I like that. We're bringing very unique designs. We're bringing unique colors to this best of Bangkok. So right now, we're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. I am only able, again, my numbers say we have less than 5. It might even be less than that at this point, because we've had so many people want to get these beautiful gemstones that are top 5 gemstones in all the world. Right now, we're going to be able to give you an incredible Shop LC deal on this. And let me tell you, if you went to another retailer and got this type of Kagum Zambian emerald, if you got a AAA quality, if you got 17 of them and lab grown diamonds, they would charge you around $12,000, right? And that is something that we're not going to do today. We're going to give you an estimated 83% retail savings today. We are going to drop this to an incredible price. So on all my prices today, I'm going to round up just a little bit so that my brain doesn't get jumbled with numbers. So we are going to be rounding up just a tiny bit by like the penny, okay? By a few cents, okay? So when I say it's around here or it's a little bit under, we're in that range, okay? And you're going to see all those prices on the website, on the app, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. You're going to see those prices. So right now, Shop 1, we're going to take that down to around $1,500. So we're taking that down to $1,500. We normally would have had it priced at $2,000, around there, but we're saving you $500 on top of the estimated retail savings. So right now, we're going to drop this to 5 monthly payments of $300. We're going to drop this to 5 monthly payments of around $300. That's around $75 a week. I like to think about it in weekly payments. We do not offer weekly payments, but my brain likes to say, okay, maybe I cut out a fun dinner, right? And I'm working for my emeralds here. So this, we only offer with the budget pay monthly payments. It breaks it up into 5, 4, 3, etc. Multiple payments a month. Think about it as a big cake. Think about it as a big pie. You're going to instead of eating a giant pie, which sometimes sounds good, but it doesn't feel good later, you are going to want to break up that pie into individual slices. So that's how it works. That is how you are going to save today. So this is a limited edition, limited quantity, less than 5 emerald bracelet. And I can't believe we're kicking off with such a beautiful, beautiful piece. And to give you guys an idea, this is going to come with, I believe it does come with a luxuriant card that is going to give you all of the information about the bracelet. It is going to give you an authenticity report. It is going to give you the insurance card that is going to be about brilliance, purity, and the ethical craftsmanship of those diamonds. So that is a really, really exciting opportunity that you get that already. That is great for appraisals, great for insurance purposes if you want to make sure that that is insured at a later date. So that is Shop 1. Put that in the chat. We will make sure that you get that in your direct message, and you can, again, bring that home. You can shop. And the thing is, with a low stock alert, I don't know if I'm going to sell out by the end of our show because people are shopping right now early, right? And I don't know if people are going to get it a little bit later. So again, especially when it's less than 10, sometimes those go super fast, especially with rings. When we have less than 5 in certain sizes, those are going to go super fast. So we're going to move on to Shop 2. And I believe Shop 2 and Shop 3 is going to be a bundle today. I'm going to double check that. But as we go and highlight the best of Bangkok, these are going to include lots of rubies, and these are going to include sapphires of all types of colors, all type of orientation, and all type of designs. And Shop 2 and Shop 3 is going to be a very, very special bundle. So when we look at these stones from Thailand, right? Rubies, sapphires, about 80% of all of the rubies and sapphires are going to come from this region of the highest quality. And again, we are looking at high quality sapphires. We are looking at direct sourcing from these areas. And we're looking at some incredible luxury deals today. So when we think about the mining and when these gemstones were first discovered, this goes back centuries and centuries of history. So this goes back all the way to the 14th and 15th century. So monks would use some of these rubies, would use some of these sapphires as talismans, as charms. Again, such history in Thailand, such incredible culture, such heritage. And we get access to these beautiful gemstones. So it is one of the top trading sources for these types of gemstones. So when we look at this next piece, this is going to be a premium Kanchanaburi blue sapphire. This is from that specific Kanchanaburi mines, right? So, and it's very limited mining now. It's not full market mining, okay? So very limited mining. And because it really hit the market in like the 80s and 90s, it really got really popular. This is, again, Bangkok became a source for cutting and polishing and sourcing and trading these stones because there's so many of these brilliant high quality stones. So you're going to see that today when we get to shop 2 and shop 3. That is just a tip of the iceberg when it comes to the beauty of these blue sapphires. So we're going to look at shop 2. We have a very limited opportunity here. We have a very limited quantity on both of these, on shop 2 and shop 3. So let's look at this beautiful piece. This is going to be our first ring of our collection today. Look at this. This is that premium. Look at that. It goes perfect with my jacket. I had to wear the blue for the sapphires, okay? This is a Kanchanaburi blue sapphire. And we have SI color grade diamonds. These are lab grown diamonds, 1.65 carats. This is a crown radiance ring in 10 carats, white gold. Look at this beautiful. Honestly, this feels like a beautiful royal engagement ring. This feels like something very royal, very regal. And we're going to have very limited sizes today. We're going to have very limited quantities. So that oval cut Kanchanaburi blue sapphire is going to be 1 carat. And this is heat treated, so it's bringing out a little bit of those blues, bringing out that high saturation. Look how it matches my jacket. Look at that. That's kind of amazing. I worked that out really well. So look at this. It's matching perfectly. It does have that heat treatment. It is going to be on the Mohs scale of hardness of 9. So it's up there almost with the 10 of a diamond. And this is going to be 7 by 5 millimeters. And we're working with a lot of different diamonds today. And right now, we're going to have a first halo. That first halo is going to be round lab-grown diamonds. We have a second halo of even more round lab-grown diamonds. Those first halos are going to be 2 millimeter diamonds. The second halo are going to be a little bit smaller, around 0.9 millimeters. Then we are going to go even smaller on the shoulder of the band. We're going to have 3 lines, 3 bands of round lab-grown diamonds. We're going to have a total of 72 individual lab-grown diamonds within this one ring. So look at this Kanchanaburi blue sapphire. It is absolutely stunning. It is so vibrant. It is so blue. And it's set there in that beautiful mount. It's set in that gorgeous undercarriage. And I absolutely am blown away by this beautiful color. So we are going to have some limited sizes today. We're going to have some limited sizes today. So right now, let's look at those sizes. Let's see. We go up to a 12. We go up to a 12 and down to a size 6. So we have size 6 through 12 right now, but let me tell you, I don't have access to all of our sizes right now because right now all I'm getting is that we have a low stock alert on this and we're going to have a bundle. So that means you are going to have to get this bundle as quickly as you can. Right now, the ones I see that are running really low, size 10, size 7, size 8, and 9. So those are running really low. We might even have some half sizes in this, but always check with our personal shoppers. Go check if you're having trouble clicking on any of those sizes. Using the Live25 code, call our personal shoppers. So right now, this is going to include free shipping. This is normally a $6,800 retail value, but we are dropping this to an incredible price because we are not only going to give you one opportunity to drop this price, but we're going to give you a double deal today, which means we don't just drop it once, we're going to drop it twice. So right now, friends, it is starts at $1,309. It starts around $1,309. We're dropping it to $983. And then, you know what? We're dropping it one more time to around $737 today. That is, let's estimate that to $148 a month for that budget pay. and around $37 a week. So already, again, if you want to have that royal ring that literally, if you look at the British royal family, you might see a very similar piece that was made very famous by Princess Diana. Again, they had very much a larger blue sapphire, but this is beautiful, right? You can have a little bit of that royal, that regal energy in your daily life or for your special occasions. And these sapphires are a September birthday. So if you're looking for some gifts for a September birthday, or if you just love the blue saturation of a gorgeous blue sapphire, this is absolutely outstanding for a double deal and an 85% estimated savings. We're going to have blue sapphires in our collection today. We are going to have also multicolored sapphires as well. So you want to stick around. We have purple sapphires. We have yellow sapphires today. Many people do not realize that we have other opportunities and different colors of sapphires. That is really exciting. We're going to have some of the rarest yellow sapphires that you can find right here exclusively on our live stream show. So stick around. We're only on Shop 2, and we only are at the tip of the iceberg of unlocking these treasures of Thailand. So right now, we're going to move on to Shop 3. We're only going to have about 25 or so of Shop 2. That means across those sizes, 6 through 12, there's only going to be 2 to 3 around there of each dependent. So right now we're going to look at our matching pendant. And as you can see, friends, I'm wearing it right now. I loved this. I was so drawn to it this morning because I had my jacket and I was like, I gotta wear the sapphires. This is gonna be Shop 3, and right now we're gonna have less than 16 available in our inventory. This will be that Kanchanaburi blue sapphire in the center, that oval cut. We are looking at 1.65 carats as well. That is like 0.10 less than the ring. So it is only a minimal amount of reduction in those carats. So it is that same beautiful scalloped edging. We have those two double halos of all different sizes of round lab-grown diamonds. You are choosing that sustainable luxury along with one of the top 5 gemstones of the world with that beautiful blue sapphire in the center. It is absolutely stunning. And right now it is going to be set in that 10 karat white gold. This will be an 18-inch chain. Look at that. That is an 18-inch chain, and you can get this set today. We are going to bundle that here shortly. But right now, friends, we also are going to have a double deal on this pendant. We're going to have a double deal today, and right now we're going to give you free shipping. This would normally be around a $5,700 retail value if you're comparing that to others. But again, we don't want to compare too much to other people, right? We want to be here at Shop LC and shop in the best deals because this is the best place to be. We have this beautiful pendant, and we're going to drop this not just once, but we're going to drop it twice because we're going to give you the live 25 code and we're going to give you that double deal. So right now, we're going to drop it from $11.35. All estimated rounded up prices, $11.35 to $8.52. And you know what? That's not good enough. We want to drop it one more time. We're going to drop it one more time to $639. $639. That's going to be around $128 a month with that budget pay. $128 a month with that budget pay, around $33 a week. And that is just for this. That is just for the pendant. So if you want to get the pendant, it is yours. But let me tell you, I'm going to recommend you got to get Shop 2 as well. So what we're going to do, friends, is we're going to take Shop 2, we are going to take Shop 3, and we're going to officially bundle today. And if you're new and you've never shopped with us before and you do not know what a bundle is, let me tell you, this is the best way to buy jewelry here at Shop LC because you buy more, you save more, and if you bought them individually, they're going to be more expensive. They're going to be more expensive if you buy them individually and you do not bundle. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down that incredible deal of Shop 2 and Shop 3. But I only have a limited opportunity of around 15 bundles to make those bundles happen because I only have so many of the pendant. And if one or the other runs out before I can give as many bundles, then that is it. So if I run out of all the rings because people buy them individually and I don't have that many pendants, the thing is I'm not going to be able to bundle. So again, if you want to get the bundle, I would say just get it because let me tell you, you are going to buy more. You're going to save more in the long run. So when I look at this ring, this would normally be around $6,800 retail value at a normal original price. If I got the pendant at the normal price. That would be around $5,700. So this initial bundle in that's a comparative retail value would be around a $1,300 value. Look at that. That is wild. I mean, we're talking the top one of the top 5 gemstones in the world, that blue sapphire. And right now, friends, because we want to give you the best deal on this bundle, you're going to not only get those incredible double deals today, but you are also going to get an extra 15% off today. You are going to get an extra 15% off today. And you get the live 25 code. So you're getting 25% off on top of that. So when you combine that, that is going to be 35% off today. And your grand price today, your grand price of that almost $13,000 value bundle right here, where you can get over 3 carats of lab-grown diamonds and sapphires, which is unheard of, except for like a royal family. We are going to offer this to you for $1,238. $1,238. And then that's around 5 monthly payments of $248. And that is around $62 a week. And what's beautiful is you can keep this for yourself, or you can gift it together. You can gift it separately for a birthday, an anniversary, one item for one event, one item for another. That is shop 2. That is shop 3. You are saving thousands and thousands of dollars today when you bundle. So if you didn't bundle, you are going to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars around that amount per month anyway. So you might as well, right? You might as well get that bundle. You're going to buy more, you're going to save more, and you're going to be sponsoring more meals for children in need. So that's a great opportunity, just as is, just in its glory of giving back to the world, giving back to those communities. So right now, friends, that was shop 2. That was shop 3 bundle, and that is a must get. That is a must get. So we're going to look at our shop 4 item. We're going to move on, and this is going to be our first bracelet of our collection today. Our first beautiful bracelet today. Ooh, look at this. Okay, this is a DeJoy exclusive, and I love how gorgeous this is. We are going to have, just to let you all know, this is the sapphire version. We are going to have a ruby a little bit. Do we have a ruby as a separate number? Yes, we do. Okay. We do have a ruby. Or is it include? Yeah, we have this ruby one a little bit later. So we do have 2 options today. They are going to be separate numbers. So if you love this design, but you want a ruby, or if you want both, to give you some variety, we are going to have that a little bit later down the line. So we're focusing on sapphires right now. Then we're going to pivot to some rubies as well. So look at this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Oh my goodness. Just take a look at how gorgeous. This is just a masterpiece. We are going to be looking at 3 different sizes today in this DeJoy exclusive sapphire bracelet. This is a whopping 33.5 carats floral vine bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. This right now that I'm looking at right now is a 6.5 inches, and we're going to have 7.2 and 8 inches available. But this is that royal lineage. We talked about, again, think about all the kings and queens and duchesses and dukes that had beautiful, beautiful rubies and sapphires in their collection, still to this today also have them, but we also see them in museums. So you're going to see, like the Louvre had beautiful gemstones. We've seen gemstones that people have went all over the world to find, to treasure, and to be captivated by. And right now, this is shop 4. You are going to be captivated by this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Right now, we are looking at so many incredible sapphires. We're going to have pear cut sapphires, and we're going to have marquise cut sapphires. We have 20 individual marquise cut sapphires, all equaling almost 20 carats. And then we are going to have about 40 individual, a little bit smaller, 5 by 3 millimeter, double layer pear sapphires. So these pear sapphires are going to be right there with the point in the center, then the marquise set in a filigree beading design with those prong setting, and then they're going to alternate. So you're getting lots of beautiful orientations. And then, you know what? Look at that. We got a tab insert clasp, and even the sapphires are right on top to make sure that we see as much of those sapphires as possible. So to give you guys an idea, those carats are going to differ with those bracelets. So we're going from 33.5 inches all the way up to 37.25 inches. But those prices are going to stay the same. So they are not going to be higher because you have more carats. They're going to be all the same. So we're pricing it all the same. Look how beautiful that undercarriage is. Everything set in a prong setting. It's keeping it very secure with that rhodium over sterling silver. All those individual prongs. Absolutely stunning. So I love this. Love this design. I love this pattern. And this looks like a royal bracelet. This looks like something, if you're a bride and you need your something new, your something blue, this is amazing. If you just love sapphires and this gorgeous blue, this is a must have. If you have a big special occasion coming up and you want to wear something that is just going to just take everyone's breath away, this is absolutely gorgeous. And I love this. I would wear this with the jacket I have on right now. And right now, friends, we're going to give you free shipping. We are going to give you a 30-day money back guarantee. And just to give you an idea, friends, we are going to be running out of size 6.5. So size 6.5 is going super, super fast, but look how gorgeous it is. It fits like a glove on my wrist, and it will really elevate your style in a beautiful way. And you're going to feel luxurious and like the queens and divas and princesses that we are. So look at this. We even see the blue shining through. It is a transparent average clarity, so you are going to see through it a little bit, and that means those facets are going to be really, really clear and cut. It is a little bit of dyeing, so there is some dyeing in here to create all of that consistent blue. Right now, we are going to give this to you for an incredible price. I can't believe it. We are looking at over, again, 60 individual sapphires here. They do go up a little bit depending on those inches of the bracelet that you're going to get. So shop for today. We're going to offer that to you for around $473 today. That is going to be round it up to around $95 a month with that budget pay and around $24 a week. So look at this. Absolutely amazing. I love how thick this is. This is almost half an inch. This is almost half an inch of beautiful sapphires. So shop for, we are going to have a ruby one. We are going to have a ruby one coming up in a little bit for the second half of our show. So make sure that you stick around for that. If you want to get a sapphire for one friend or for yourself and give a ruby to another, we can. We're going to give you lots of options to do that today. Oh my goodness. I have to put this on. So again, I'm wearing blue today. I want to make sure, that I get, look at that. So one more glance at it. It fits perfectly on my forearm, but also I can wear it a little bit lower. And this is that 6.5. So I do have a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit of slack there. So this is normally over a $4,000 value bracelet. We are going to offer it to you for an 85% estimated savings of less than $473. Less than $473, friends. So that's absolutely incredible. So as we move on with our show, let me know if you have any questions. Use that Live25 code to get those amazing 25% off these beautiful precious stones. And also make sure you call our personal shoppers if you need any help whatsoever. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on to Shop 5. And as we move on to Shop 5, I believe, I'm double checking, Shop 5, is that bundled with anything? Is it bundled with the bracelet? Because it's the Royal Lineage earrings. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Did you just see what happened in live time? In live time, we just got a special surprise bundle. So what we're going to do is we not only have these beautiful, beautiful bracelets, which is Shop 4, but we're going to have a bundle with the Royal Lineage earrings. So you can get a matching set of earrings to go with the beautiful bracelet. And how fabulous is that? I love a good surprise bundle to, start our show. We're only about 5 items in and we're already getting some good deals. So right now, friends, this is a DeJoy exclusive, and these are 4.10 carats of sapphires. That is about over 2 in each earring. And these are going to be somewhat of a hinge hoop, somewhat of a cluster. And look, it's the same orientation. Do you see that? It's the same orientation of the marquise cut and the pear cut. We are going to have, let's see, we're going to have about 14 across the board. So we're going to have about 14 gemstones across these two. And that means it's around 7 in each. It's set in sterling silver. And right now we are going to have a good amount of the bracelet in that size 7.2 and the 8. So that means, and we have a good amount of earrings. So that means you can get some good bundles today. And you're going to definitely want to do that when it comes to this one. When it comes to this one, you are going to want to really take advantage of this. So we are going to put this on. I'm going to show you what it looks like on. And look at, oh my goodness, I love this blue look that I have on today. Honestly, I could totally wear sapphires all day, every day. This, absolutely, we're going to look at those personal shoppers. But look at this. This does have that dyeing, so just a heads up. That is going to have that to keep that consistent color all around, to keep that really, really royal blue color. Look at that up close. Absolutely amazing. And our verified buyers say these are beautiful. 5 stars. The stones are very, very deep in color. Maria says beautiful. So look how gorgeous that is just sitting. And honestly, it goes with the bracelet. Look at that. It goes with this pendant. And honestly, I would just start shopping. Shop 2, shop 3, shop 4, shop 5. Those are 2 bundles. You can just get 2 bundles all together and create your look. So we get a necklace, a ring, a beautiful earring, and bracelets. That's the best bundle of all. Shop 2, shop 3, shop 4, shop 5. That is, again, we're kicking off our show in an incredible way. Right now, shop 5. We are going to be dropping these to just $102 today. And around 5 payments of $21. That is it. So you might as well pretty much add it to the bracelet bundle. So shop 5 and shop 4 is going to be your special royal lineage. Again, we're talking about the royal regal sapphire that has literally been used all over in royal collections for centuries. So when we think about Thailand and Bangkok specifically, all around has, again, some of the largest amounts of rubies and sapphires in the world, and royal collections have literally been receiving those gemstones since the 15th century there. Again, the history and culture of mining from that area, because it's so rich in these sapphires and rubies and stones, it goes back many, 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 many years. So let's look at this bundle today. We're going to bundle shop 5 and shop 4, and we are going to save. So the earrings are normally, if you compare it to other retailers, around $640. But the bracelet is going to be even more. So let's bundle that today. Shop 5 and shop 4. So we're going to bundle today. And the bracelet is normally around $4,000, right? So we're looking at almost a $5,000 value when you look at the earrings, when you look at the bracelet. But today we're going to give you an extra 10% off today. And use the Live 25 code and you are going to save even more. So when we bring these together, you are going to love it. So look at this hook right here. Look how easy that is to put on. It's going to hug your ear and be very, very comfortable, be very durable and long lasting to wear these luxurious items. So this $4,700, almost $5,000 value bundle, we are going to be give you that 35% off today. And your final price today is going to be $517 today. $517 today. That is going to be around 5 payments of $104, or about $27 a week. So what's so fantastic about that price is when you buy this would normally be, the bracelet would normally be around $600. So the fact that you are getting the bundle for less, which means you're pretty much getting the earrings for free. So shop 4, shop 5. This is your opportunity for the next 48 hours to get the best deals on these beautiful sapphires. Look at this beautiful bracelet. Absolutely gorgeous. If you have a spring wedding, if you have a big event, if you have anything coming down the line, a beautiful anniversary dinner, this you could wear and you are saving. You're pretty much getting those earrings for practically nothing here when you bundle, when you save, when you buy more, and you save more. So friends, that's absolutely one of the best bundles that we have today. And just to let you all know, we kicked off really full steam ahead on those bundles. Shop 2 and shop 3 is going to be this ring and that beautiful pendant, lab grown diamonds. And then shop 4 and shop 5 was the bracelet and the set of earrings. So those are our 2 bundles so far. We're going to have more coming your way. Don't you worry. We're going to have more bundles coming your way. We're going to have more ways to save and more opportunities to shop and sponsor those meals for children in need. So let's, again, our goal was 5 meals today. So I think we can do that, especially with those incredible bundles and those incredible low prices. So as we move on with your show, let me know if you have any questions, and or you can call our personal shoppers right now, or you can wait till after our show. Maybe you want to look at everything first. I totally get it. Sometimes you're just blown away by the beauty of these. So remember, that personal shopper is that number right there. That is 888-835-2237. They're going to be there for you. They will make sure that this shopping experience is as seamless as possible. If you see an item you love, put that shop number in the comments, and we will send you a direct link. Or remember, grab those SKU numbers in the chat as well, and you can copy and paste those later in the search bar. Okay, we are going to look at shop 6 next. I was wearing this the whole time, and I absolutely love this. If you want to pair it with shop 4 and the shop 5 bundle, I would say you might as well, because look how beautiful. You're getting all of those clusters of sapphires. This is going to be a dynasty ring. So when we think about dynasties, we think about families, we think about royal families, we think about the legacy that we're passing on. We think about all those giant like civilizations that have lasted thousands and thousands of years. Those are dynasties, right? Okay. Okay, so friends, we're going to move on from shop 6. Let me know, is the SKU number okay, so just call your personal shoppers, friends. It looks like we're having a little trouble, but look at this beauty. This is going to be that moissanite gilded dynasty ring, 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, and this is 3.25 carats. We are going to have some various sizes, so if you want to take shop 4, shop 5, and shop 6, bring that together. If you want to find this piece, call our personal shoppers and order that today. We're going to have various sizes. And that is 888-835-2237. So that's a beauty right there. Almost that dome shape, that cluster ring of sapphires, and you're getting 2 tones. You're getting 2 tones of gorgeous moissanite. So moissanite is going to be that lab-grown stone that looks like a diamond. It's not a diamond, but it's diamond-like. So right now, friends, that is shop 6. So go check that out. Go check that out on our website or app, or even, you know what, just call our personal shoppers and see if you want to bring that beauty home. Okay, we're going to move on to shop 7. Let's move on to shop 7. And I believe we are, if we could double check, I believe we're going to head into another bundle. Yes, we are, friends. So the thing is, we are focusing on a little bit of the blue sapphires right now. But let me tell you, we have every color of sapphires coming your way. We have beautiful rubies coming your way. We have one of the most rare yellow sapphires I've seen ever here at Shop LC is going to be on this show right now in the second half of the show. So make sure you stick around, or if you want to rewatch the show on the website, the mobile app a little bit later because you're taking some time, you're getting your day started, that is okay. You're going to have 48 hours to shop with that live 25 code. So we are going to look at our next bundle today, and I love a good bundle. Y'all know that. And already we brought you shop 2, shop 3, shop 4, shop 5. Those are 2 beautiful bundles we already gave you opportunities to get today. We're going to look at our next one, which is going to be shop 7 and shop 8. Okay, we are going to look at a super classic look. So if you want an understated sapphire look, this is going to be a great, beautiful opportunity. This is going to be a DeJoy exclusive Mozzarella sapphire. This is going to be a moissanite. We're going to have those trillant or triangular cut moissanites on the shoulder of the band, giving that extra diamond-like sparkle. Again, very, very simple, but you know what? That show-stopping sapphire in the center, that is all you need sometimes. This is 4.20 carats, size 6 through 11 available. Size 6 through 11, but let me tell you, we are running out super fast because it is a low to medium profile. It is going to have an outstanding undercarriage, that really, really soft rhodium over sterling silver. It's going to be shiny and durable and very, very gorgeous. Right now, we have over 65-star reviews on this. Over 65-star reviews. You might see other gemstones. We are only offering this deal today exclusively for the sapphire. So that is what we're going to be offering today. We want to make sure that you get the best deal, and that's what we're going to provide today. This is going to be less than $42 today. Can you believe that? This is one of the best bundles coming up that you will ever get on Shop LC or anywhere that has a beautiful top 5 gemstone. This is normally over $350. We are offering it for around $42. And with those monthly payments, you can still do 4 monthly payments of around $11. That is it. You can do 4 monthly payments of around $11, less than $3 a week. And right now, friends, limited opportunities to bring these home. We only have size 6 through 11. So make sure if you want to get this ring, you call your personal shoppers, you put those shop numbers in the comments, you take the SKU number, and you get the bundle coming up here. We're going to move on to shop 8. And let me tell you, this is going to be your classic stud earrings. Everyone deserves some earrings in every type of gemstone. We saw a little bit more elaborate earrings, shop 5. So that was shop 5. Now we're going a little bit simpler, a little bit more understated, but it also has that elevated luxury and glamour. Because think about this. Rubies, sapphires, they have always been that symbol of luxury and grandeur. And we're here giving you this for a great price. We are going to have these beautiful DeJoy exclusive 3.85 carat solitaire stud earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. So we have 3.85 carats. We're going to divide that up. It's less than 2 carats in each stud. So a little less than 2 carats in each stud. Set in a beautiful prong setting. And we have that disc backing right there. And it is absolutely stunning. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, so right now, you guys, the ring was around that $400 value. The earrings were around that $340 value. So we're going to bundle these today. But right now, this is also a great price. The same price as the earrings. It is $42, or the same price as the ring, $42. Look at that. Okay, so right now, $10 a month, around there, and some change. Okay, can we bundle shop 8 and shop 7? This is fantastic, you guys. I cannot believe it. So right now, friends, we are going to take shop 8 and shop 7. We're going to take shop 8, we're going to take shop 7, and we're going to bundle. So normally $350 for the ring, normally around $340 for the earrings. That's almost a $700 value. We are going to, again, we have so many 5-star reviews on the earrings, so many 5-star reviews on the ring. Right now, we're going to give you 35% off today in combination, 10% with the live 25, so that's 35% off. And all together, this is absolutely a perfect Mother's Day gift, perfect Easter gift, a perfect just because I love some sapphires gift. This is going to be $75 today. A little bit less than $75. That is around 3 monthly payments of $25. 3 monthly payments of $25. Look at that. Gorgeous. Up close. Beautiful sapphires. Beautiful saturation. And you know what? This is a great everyday deal. Great everyday deal. If you want to wear sapphires every single day, this is your great economic budget point. This is your great economic option. So shop 8, shop 7 is going to be your third bundle for today. This is your third bundle for today. If you're just joining us, we had Shop 2 and Shop 3, which was a sapphire and lab-grown diamond pendant and ring. That is a great bundle. We also have Shop 4 and Shop 5, which was that elaborate royal lineage bracelet and earrings. That is another bundle. And then we just wrapped up Shop 7 and Shop 8. That is a great everyday bundle as well. This is absolutely extraordinary that we already have 3 bundles in our collection. Let me tell you, that is the best way to save, because pretty much a lot of those pieces, you are getting that lower item for free practically. Again, you can do a little bit of the math, but at least it is going to be way less than the retail value other places. So we have 3 bundles already. We are going to have more coming your way. So you want to stick around. And if you have questions about which credit cards, we have Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. We have free shipping on everything over $50. We're going to have 30-day money-back guarantee on anything that's not a double deal or clearance. And we are going to sponsor those meals for children in need right now. We are going to sponsor the meals for children in need and make a difference today. So that is a great opportunity, friends. And we're going to continue on to showcase the best of Bangkok here. Again, beautiful rubies and sapphires from all over. And right now we are going to move on to Shop 9. We're going to move on to Shop 9. This is absolutely one of my favorite bracelets if I ever saw one. Again, I'm a very vibrant gemstone kind of person. I like all of the colors. And if you love all the colors of sapphires, if you want to celebrate the rainbows of sapphires, this is going to be the bracelet for you. But just to let you all know, we are going to have less than 5 in our inventory. So a lot of people just go the traditional route of a sapphire. They go for the blue, which we showcased through Shop 1 all the way through Shop 8. But this one is going to be celebrating all the colors of sapphires. These are all going to be AAA grade sapphires. They're up in the top 10 to 2% of the quality of sapphires. This is going to be a Luxoro exclusive AAA multi-sapphire 13 karat Garden of Light bracelet. We are going to have it set in 10 karat yellow gold. We are going to only have one size available. That is going to be 7.25 inches. So look at these. We have 17 individual pear cut. Again, my favorite cut. 17 individual pear cuts, 13 carats, and 7 by 5 millimeters. And look at those beautiful colors. We're going to have a yellow sapphires. We're going to have orange sapphires. We're going to have blue sapphires. We're going to have green sapphires. And look at that, my favorite, we're going to have a pink sapphire. Those are going to alternate. So it's as if you get the Garden of Light. You're going to get those rainbows. You're going to get this beautiful spectrum of color. It's as if you're seeing every flower in a beautiful garden. So the fact that this is such a beautiful piece, it's set very differently in each individual prong setting and then linked together. You are going to get a single tab insert clasp. It's very, very sleek, very feminine, very delicate because it wants to blend in to those beautiful sapphires. So right now, friends, this would normally, if you went to other retailers and asked for AAA sapphires and these colors, they would charge you around $17,000. So that's that comparative value there. We are going to give you the Shop LC deal today. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And right now, you got to bring this home if you want all of those different vibrant colors. You can mix and match some of these pieces with these sapphires, and you would not, again, you do have a little bit of that dark blue as well, so you can have a little bit of that traditional color along with a little bit of the more unique colors of sapphires. So right now, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. We are dropping this to the Shop LC price of around $203 today. That is going to be around $401 a month or around $100 a week. And look how beautiful that shines. I love the pear cut. You're getting all of those extraordinary colors that are just so vibrant, so fun. And the thing is, you don't even need to choose one color of sapphire. You got them all right there. A beautiful rainbow. So we are going to give you that live 25 code. We are going to make sure we have those SKU numbers, those shop numbers. Put those in the comments. We'll send you a direct link to the item. And this is such a low stock alert because everyone loves all the colors of sapphires. Yellow sapphires, any color sapphire that is not blue is going to be very, very rare. So the fact that these are natural, untreated gemstones, because it's AAA, the high echelon of quality of sapphires, this is a great opportunity. And again, I love a good, unique piece, and this one is it. So right now, friends, that is shop 9. Remember, we are going to be heading in to the second half of our show. So just to give you an idea of what we're going to be focusing on, we're going to look at other beautiful alternative colors for the sapphire. So we're going to look at a purple sapphire next. We are going to look at a Ceylon blue sapphire, which is, again, a beautiful set. And I believe that's going to be a special bundle today. We are going to look at another multi-sapphire ring, which is going to have those beautiful, vibrant colors of those unique sapphires. We are also going to look at a rare yellow sapphire, which is so vibrant. It is like a lemon color. We also are going to look at the matching royal lineage bracelet of the royal ruby version. So we saw the sapphire that I'm wearing right now. We're going to have a ruby version of this coming up. We are also going to look at more Nyasa rubies. We're going to look at beautiful rubies. We're going to have some bundles with some rings and some pendants. We are going to wrap up our show with even more beautiful DeJoy premium rubies. They are going to be some of the largest in our collection, and they're absolutely outstanding. So the first half of the show, we're focused on sapphires. We're going to round out a little bit of our colors of sapphire collection, and then we're going to move to rubies. So that's what we're going to do. That's where we're going to go. And we are going to have a 10 a.m. lab grown diamond show. So we are going to take some time. We're going to regroup. We're going to flip things over, and we're going to transition into that 10 a.m. show. So if you need to rewatch this show, if you need to go on the live stream tab, go on our Facebook, go on the Shop LC app. You can rewatch on the live stream tab, and make sure you scroll all the way down to this show, the beauties of Bangkok, and you are going to be able to see all of these items. Click on those links. Or if that's too much, you can also just copy and paste those SKU numbers and you'll get to those items. But remember, use that Live25 code. Call our personal shoppers on some of these items. We're having some trouble pulling them up. So make sure that you give them a call at 888-835-2237, and you'll be able to make sure that you get all of these as quickly as possible. You'll get, if you have trouble with the bundles or if you have questions about the bundles, just make sure that you call our personal shoppers. So we are going to move on. We're going to round out some of our sapphire collection. Then we're going to move on to rubies. So let's look at our next piece. This is going to be a very beautiful purple sapphire. So this purple sapphire is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm double checking. Oh yeah, I'm double checking this bracelet. So this is actually a purple sapphire. So I was double checking this bracelet. It kind of has hues of pink, but this is going to be a purple sapphire in that last one. That was shop 9. Okay. So we are going to look at this shop 10 item. And this is going to be that purple sapphire. You are going to get that Luxoro authenticity card that is going to guarantee the authenticity and quality of this purchase. So when we look at purple sapphires, look at this beauty. We are looking at a Luxoro AAA quality purple sapphire. We have diamonds galore. These are going to be natural diamonds, G2H, I2 clarity. We also have a total of 0.90 carats. That is going to be a halo ring. So we have a pear cut halo all the way around, and we have a mixture of diamonds in there. So we're going to have 15 round diamonds, and then we're going to have tapered baguette diamonds, creating this like tapered kind of beautiful spiral look, kind of this beautiful fan look. It gives it a little bit more vibrancy, a little bit more depth, because it isn't just that traditional halo where all the gemstones are going to be the same width and diameter and millimeters, but it gives you that fanning out that is really amazing. So right now, friends, we are going to have various sizes available. We're going to go all the way up to size 12, and we're going to go down to size 5. So size 5 through 12 is available right now. This is set in a really warm 10 karat rose gold, and this is somewhat of a half halo. So this is a half halo because you have your traditional halo at the bottom crescent and then the point of the pear cut. But you also have some of those baguette cut tapered diamonds right there. So you are getting individual diamonds galore, lots of incredible brilliance. Look at that up close. We are looking at free shipping. This is normally over an $8,000 value. This is normally over an $8,000 value, but we're able to give you the Shop LC deal today with this amazing piece. This is, again, purple sapphires are going to be rare. We have it in the bracelet. We have it in this ring. And I believe we're going to have one more option today with a little bit of the pink or purple sapphire today in the ring. So this one right now, we are going to drop to $750 today. We're going to drop that to around $750, and let's estimate that to about $150 a month with those 5 monthly payments. That is around $38. And just to give you an idea, we only have about 15 left because this is a beautiful, very low profile, low to medium profile. It's a very elegant, sweet, feminine ring. Great promise ring, great engagement ring, great anniversary gift, birthday. Again, that purple sapphire is a rarity. Right now, we're going to have less than 15. And right now, every size is a low stock alert. Every size is a low stock alert. So do not let this pass you by. If you've been looking for a purple sapphire, if you love purple gemstones, they are a rarity, right? There's not too many exact purple gemstones like this. And this is a beauty. So look at that gorgeous, gorgeous half halo of diamond set in a rose gold. And that can be yours today. Very beautiful, very dainty, very feminine. So right now, friends, we are going to move on to Shop 11. We're going to move on to Shop 11. We are going to have some incredible bundles today. We are going to move on to our next bundle. So if you're looking for bundles today, we had what I have on right now. We had Shop 2 and Shop 3. We had Shop 4, which is this bracelet with these matching earrings. That's Shop 5. So we had Shop 4 and Shop 5. We had, I'm telling you, we have amazing bundles today. We had Shop 7 and Shop 8. So beautiful collection, very, very low stock, very, very low cost, less than $75 today. That was Shop 7 and Shop 8. So we're going to move on to a Ceylon Blue Sapphire bundle. We're going to have a ring and a pendant available. And look at this. Look at this. We are going to put this beautiful ring on. And a Ceylon Blue Sapphire is going to be that beautiful baby blue. So this is a premium, DeJoy premium exclusive here at Shop LC. We are looking at moissanite. So moissanite, again, is lab grown, but that stone in the center, that is going to be heat treated, and that is almost 1 carat, 7 by 5 millimeters. The moissanites are going to act like diamond-like stones with the same beautiful reflective index. They're beautiful, beautiful high brilliance and shine. So it has a similar structure to a diamond, but it's a great low-cost alternative. We have everything set in a beautiful prong setting. You have double halos. You have double halos, and you have tapered baguette moissanites as well on the left and right side. You also have them at the top part as well. We have size, let's see, size 5 through 10 available. We have size 5 through 10 available. Look at this. Size 5 through 10 available. It's a really good size on your hand. It's going to be that dome shape effect that's low to medium. Profile, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee today. And right now, let's see. I'm going to have only 2 to 3 sizes per 2 to 3 available per size. So this is going fast, especially when we have a bundle. When we have a bundle, it goes even more quickly. So right now, friends, we are going to do Shop 11. We are going to drop this. Normally a $1,500 comparative retail value. We are dropping it to around $203 today. 5 monthly payments of around $41. Look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. It's just dancing around. We got those 1.6 carats total celestial halo. Celestial halo. This is very dreamy, very, very dreamy, like the stars in the sky, making a wish. Make a wish upon a Ceylon Blue Sapphire. This is going to be set in Ceylon Blue. Sorry, not Ceylon Blue Sapphire. It's going to be set in rhodium over sterling silver. I got so excited. Okay, $40 a month. $40 a month, friends. That is like a $10 or $11 a week. That's totally doable. Okay, shop 11, let's head to shop 12 because you know I love a good bundle. We want to make sure we get to all of these beautiful pieces, that we highlight them, that you can run and get your deals. Go to your personal shopper number, give them a call, go and call, go on the on the website. You can go on the Shop LC app and you can shop with those SKU numbers with all of that information below. So right now we're going to move on to shop 12, and shop 12 is going to be the same beautiful DeJoy premium exclusive, that gorgeous Ceylon blue center stone oval cut in a prong setting, rhodium over sterling silver, and those moissanites are going to sparkle in that double halo. And then we have all of those tapered baguette moissanites on the top part as well. These are all the same prices. These are both the same price. The ring, the pendant, all the same price. That is going to be individually around that 202. So we're talking around 202 for each, okay? That's, if you got them individually, around over $400, right? If you went originally to a normal retailer and you got these as is, as that regular price, you were talking about a $3,000 bundle. So we're going to give you an over 80% estimated savings today when you bundle, and even more. We're going to give you 10% off today on top of the live 25. So that's 25% off plus 10. That's 35% off. So today, your bundle price is going to be $364 today. So you are pretty much only paying about $100 for one of these items, which is an incredible deal. You are getting over 3 carats. My math, you guys, over 3 carats of beautiful moissanite and beautiful Ceylon blue sapphire. That beautiful baby blue, sky blue, that midnight blue. So that is $364. $364. If I divided that up with those budget payments, it's around $73. It's around $73. And then if I wanted to think about how to save weekly, that's about $19. So this is a great opportunity, friends. And this is another incredible bundle. But this pendant, we only have less than 10. We have less than 10 of this exclusive piece. We have less than 10 across the board of all of the rings. So that means I can only give or take around 10 bundles today. So if you want a bundle, I would go run to your shopping cart. I'd get this today, get those extra discounts, get and use the live 25 code in the next 48 hours, but do not wait too long because you might run out of the sizes. You might run out of one or the other. So make sure you use that live 25 code, get that 25% off today, and really get these amazing bundles. Again, this is our fourth bundle for today. This is our fourth bundle of today. We started really, really hot with shop 2 and shop 3, shop 4 and shop 5. Those bundles, I would get all 4 of those items together if I were you. It's such a great price. Shop 7 and 8 was a great everyday price. And then the fourth bundle today was shop 11 and shop 12. So already we are giving you the best deals possible today. And this is your opportunity to bring some beautiful sapphires home. And then we are going to slowly transition. We are going to look at a few more multicolored sapphires, some yellow sapphires. And then don't you worry, friends. If rubies are your friend, if you've been looking for rubies, we are almost there. We're going to transition into rubies here after 2 more sapphire pieces. But these are not going to be your traditional sapphire pieces. They are absolutely going to be totally different. So if you want that outstanding stone that is going to be distinct, it is going to be different, it is going to change your whole aesthetic, this is perfect. These 2 stones are perfect for spring and summer. I would honestly wear them every day because they're so vibrant. And these are going to be very, very fun. So right now we are going to move on to shop 13. We're actually going to move on to shop 13. So shop 13 is going to be absolutely extraordinary. This is going to be, I'm going to give you some style options, and we're going to double check to see if this is paired with any or bundled with anything that we might have in our collection today. It looks like we do not have these pieces within our bundle, but that's okay. I'm going to give you some opportunities to maybe call our personal shoppers and get some beautiful pieces together. So right now we're going to look at shop 13. we are going to look at shop 13, and this is a DeJoy exclusive multi-sapphire band ring. We have beautiful moissanites and multiple colors of sapphires. It is set in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So we have that durable 925 sterling silver underneath the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, 2.5 microns of yellow gold over it to make it official 18 karat vermeil. We have a total of 1.4 carats of gemstones. So we have 6 square cut multiple colors of sapphires, and those are going to equal 1.14 carats. And then we're going to have 6 moissanites. So the moissanites are going to act as baguette cuts, and they're going to act as like beautiful diamond-like stones, giving, you see how I move that band and it reflects off the table of those baguette cut moissanites. Those are going to reflect very differently than some of those other color sapphires. So look at this. Okay, we're going to have red, we're going to have orange, we are going to have green sapphires, we're going to have that traditional dark blue, and we're going to have this pink purple color. I believe that is pink. That is definitely pink. And then we're going to have yellow. So we have 2 yellows flanking the left and right side. Then we're going to have some orange. We're going to have green, that traditional dark blue, and then that pink. And look how beautiful. It's set in alternating patterns. And this reminds me, you guys, this reminds me of like the 60s and 70s. It's so vibrant. Those really, really bright colors that really brighten up your day. They brighten up your life. Right now, we are only going to have very limited sizes. We have size 5 through 7 and 9. So if you're looking for size 8 and 10, what I would do is call our personal shoppers, see if any are getting resized, see if you can resize it, see if any are going to get exchanged. Sometimes they can look and make sure that you're getting all of everything you need. So that number's behind me, 888-835-2237. We also are going to give you free shipping on this 30-day money-back guarantee. And again, I love this. I love how vibrant it is. We have these soft yellow gold tapered band. When I feel this, it really feels nice and comfortable, and everything set in a prong setting to be as durable as possible. This also reminds me of a stained glass window or a beautiful kaleidoscope of color. It just makes me super happy to see all those colors really be vibrant, and you're getting all of those very, very unique stones. Can we look at our shoppers real quick? I see some 5 stars, and I want to let everyone know why they love this piece. So Sabrina says, absolutely beautiful. So glad I decided to get this. Mildred says, multi-sapphire ring, nice color combination, clear, nicely cut stones. And we have 5-star reviews all around, friends. 5-star reviews all around. We got some free shipping on this beautiful ring, 30-day money-back guarantee. And what I would do, friends, is I would look at getting shop 9 and shop 13. Those are going to be the multicolored sapphire pieces that we have in our collection today. With that live 25, get that 25% off of both. And this ring would normally be around $800. We are dropping it. We are dropping it to $175 with our Shop LC deal. And then we're dropping it to actually around $132 all in. So it's around $132 all in. That is $33. So $132, and then around $27, actually $27 per month, less than $7 a week. And look at this. Look how beautiful these go together. This is shop 9, the bracelet, and then shop 13 is what we're on right now. So we have shop 13, the beautiful ring, and shop 9. And I absolutely love these two together. It's so vibrant. It's so fun. It's so sunny. It's so optimistic. And look how beautiful that look is. So you can mix and match these. The bracelet, we have less than 5. The ring, right now, the ring, because we only have size 5, 6, 7, and 9, we're going to have very limited quantities. So right now, size 5 is the least available. We have less than 5. Size 6, we have less than 10. And size 7, we have less than 10 as well. So those are the 3 sizes you want to rush and get. And unfortunately, none of the bundle items we could include in this are included in our show today. But that doesn't mean you can't call our personal shoppers and try to get shop 9 and shop 13 together. Again, we want to make sure we're taking care of you because we're taking care of those sponsored meals. We're going to make sure that everyone is delivered joy today. So however way we can help you out, we want to make sure that we can do that today. So remember, our goal today is to sponsor 5 meals for children in need. So I think we can totally do it. We have some great everyday prices, some great price points that are going to make that super easy for all of us to do today. So make sure that you use that Live 25 code, you call our personal shoppers, and you let them know, hey, I want to bundle all of these. And the thing with bundles, what's so great is you can buy everything today and you can give like the pair of earrings for a birthday. You can save maybe the pendant for an anniversary. You can save the ring for the holidays. Again, you can space it out throughout the year. You don't have to necessarily gift them all together, but then your loved one is going to be, or your friend is going to be like, oh my goodness, they got all of the matching sets. So it's something they can look forward to that you get to surprise them throughout the year. So just to recap, I love bundles. And let me tell you, we had some beautiful bundles today. We had Shop 3, lab-grown diamonds, and the Conchana Blue Sapphire. It is the pendant and the ring. That is Shop 3 and Shop 2. We had the amazing Royal Lineage bracelet, which I've been wearing this whole time, and the earrings. That is Shop 4 and Shop 5. All of these could be paired together in addition. Stack those bundles, right? Then we had Shop 7 and Shop 8. That is this right here. Great, under $75. And then we have a Ceylon Blue Sapphire. We have the Ceylon Blue Sapphire, which is Shop 11 and Shop 12. So that is 4 bundles today. That is 4 bundles today. That is unheard of, and we have more coming your way. So you want to stick around. We're going to have one more sapphire piece, and then we're going to transition into those rubies. So rubies and sapphires, some of the top 5 gemstones around the world. They are highly coveted for centuries. They're highly polished, bright, natural colors of blue and red. And you're going to see all types of spectrum of colors today. So right now, we're going to look at our next item, which is going to be Shop 14. We're going to look at Shop 14. And this, I literally saw this morning. I was looking at it and I could not stop looking at it. We are looking at one of the rarest type of sapphires. That is going to be a yellow sapphire and pink sapphire. So we got a multi-gemstone sapphire colored ring. This is 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. Over sterling silver, this is going to be 2.7 carats. Look at this. This oval cut yellow sapphire in the center is 1.73 carats. It is 7 by 5 millimeters. It does have that transparent clarity so you can see through. This is that canary yellow. This is that limoncello color. This is bright, vibrant. It is so joyful, and this is heat treated, so it is bringing out that color a little bit more. Again, it gets exposed to, again, from like 400 to like 2000 Celsius. Again, a really, really high degree to bring out that heat, to bring out that saturation. It is an oval cut, almost 2 carat, 7 by 5 millimeter stone set in a prong setting. You have this dome effect with multiple sapphires. We have round yellow sapphires as well. Round yellow sapphires in that first halo. And then you have it in the center, flanking the shoulder of the band. And then we have pink sapphires. And then we have a split shank of pink sapphires on the shoulder of the band. So how many pink sapphires? 46 pink sapphires. We have 46 pink sapphires, which are very rare. We have 25 yellow sapphires of those smaller round variety. That means individual accent stones. We are going to have almost 100 individual sapphires, not including that beautiful yellow sapphire in the center. This is only available in size 6 through 9. That is the only sizes right now we have available. And let me tell you, the yellow sapphire was really kind of discovered really in the 1970s. That is not that long ago. Think about the blue sapphire. Some of those other gemstone colors of sapphires and those beautiful colors were found centuries ago. The yellow sapphire took a little bit longer, okay? This is free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, and look how vibrant this is. Perfect for spring. Perfect for summer. If you love pink stones, if you love yellow, this is so fun. This reminds me of Easter. Doesn't it remind you of the pastel colors of Easter, the celebration of spring, the celebration of new chapters and new moments that we get to share together? Right now, let's look at those shoppers. Let's look at those 5-star reviews on this because this is a must-have. This is a must have. Our verified buyers love this. Eunice says, very nice ring, substantial shank. So again, look at that beautiful. You have 3 layers of sapphires. Love the large yellow sapphire in the center. And Kay loves these. Sapphire and pink ring. Very pretty. This is going to be one of those unique pieces. For Mother's Day, for birthdays, for anniversaries, you will not see this color with this saturation, with this beauty, with this setting anywhere else. This is a DeJoy exclusive right here at Shop LC. And right now, we're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And we are going to drop this. We are going to drop this to $173 today. That is $173 today, around $44, around $44 a month. That is around $11 a week. And look how beautiful this is. It absolutely shines. The thing is, what I would do, if you love multiple colored sapphires, this is the look. Again, it's not an official bundle, but if you want to shop the look today, what I would do, friends, is I'm going to show you right here. What I would do is I would take Shop 9, that pear cut multi-sapphire bracelet. That is Shop 9. I would take Shop 9. I would take Shop 13. I would take Shop 9, Shop 13, the beautiful pear cut. And then I would pair this ring together. So it's 2 different rings, right? 2 separate rings, but you could put one ring on another hand and you're still getting all of those bright colors. Let's see if I can even, if you want, you can even stack it. If you really want to get bold with the colors of sapphires, look at that. You can stack it. Shop 14, Shop 13, and Shop 9. So that is the look that I would get today. So this is the look that I would get today. Look at that. Shop 9, Shop 13, and Shop 14. So this is absolutely beautiful. And right now, friends, size 6, 7, 8, and 9, these are going to go fast. We have size 6 is running very, very low. Size 7 is we have about 15. Size 8, we have a less than 12. And size 9, we have less than 12 as well. And our verified buyers love it. Our shoppers love it. 5-star reviews, absolutely amazing. And that's the look I would get today. And if you're looking for even an additional, if you want to layer those bracelets, one of the first bracelets we had in our collection was Shop 1. That was that emerald. It was that beautiful, beautiful emerald. So you can even mix it up, get an emerald, get a sapphire, and look at that. You can mix those together and look how fun that would be. So again, really, really beautiful pieces today. And as we move on, friends, we're going to get to rubies. We're finally getting to some rubies. Are you ready for some rubies? Some ruby magic? And again, we have about 30 minutes left, and we are going to have an incredible lab-grown diamond show in a little bit. So make sure that you can join us for that as well. Set your calendar. Go and rewatch our show on the live stream tab. You can share this with your friends. If you are, again, shopping for other people and you're not sure what to get, we have a lot of 30-day money-back guarantees. We have free shipping, and also just send this to them. Send the shows to them and say, hey, I saw that some of your favorite gemstones were on Shop LC's platforms. They have some great deals in the next 48 hours. Let me know in the next day what you like. And then they'll let you know. They'll let you know what SKU number. They'll let you know what shop number. And then you can shop for them and not have to worry. You just have to make sure you get those right sizes. Okay? So this is a great opportunity, friends. So we are going to move on officially. We're going to move on officially to some rubies. Are you ready for rubies? Luscious rubies. Okay, we are going to see this matching bracelet. We are going to move on to Shop 15. We're moving on to Shop 15. Woo! And as we look at these pieces, I'm looking one more time. It looks like we are going to have maybe I'm going to say one more bundle today. I'm going to say one, and then if we have extra, that's just like an extra surprise. So I'm going to move these a little bit closer. Ooh, I see so much shine of ruby. Okay, this is going to be your DeJoy exclusive today. And as you can see, it's going to match that beautiful, beautiful sapphire. This is shop 4, friends, that I've been wearing this whole time. This is going to be shop 15. And shop 15 is a DeJoy exclusive ruby, same beautiful royal lineage bracelet. We are going to have 3 sizes available today. We have 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches, but 8 inches is going super, super fast. We're going to have less than 5, and 7.25, we're going to have less than 10. This is the one I'm wearing or holding right now is the 6.5. It is around 30 carats. So these are going to go up from 29.25 carats to 37.25 carats. It's going to all be the same price. You don't have to worry. And we are getting all of those incredible marquise cut rubies. You're getting those incredible pear cut rubies that are going to alternate, all set in a prong setting with that beading effect, with that rhodium over sterling silver. So this is just that ultimate elegance. You're getting that extra sparkle with that metal. You get that tab insert that literally just blends in because those rubies go all the way to the edge as close as it can get. And right now, this is going to be over $4,000 alternative retail value. So that is way too much. We are going to give you free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And right now we are going to be able to provide this to you for a great price of $473. That is $473. And right now that's around $95 a month, around $24 a week. And look at this. It's absolutely amazing. So if you want, I'm going to show you the ruby next to the sapphire. So if you want to get both, honestly, this is a great opportunity before they sell out because you can mix and match. You can, or give them to different people in your life. You can stack and layer them. You can mix and match. And friends, these are beautiful. So look at this backside of that rhodium over sterling silver. Look how gorgeous that is, all individually set in there. And then look at that. Look how gorgeous these are. We have 2 different options. That beautiful ruby that we're on right now, shop 15, and then we're going to have shop 4 right here, that gorgeous sapphire. So absolutely amazing. We're having dozens and dozens of beautiful gemstones in here. This one is going to have some weight to it. This will have some weight to it. And this is beautiful. Absolutely amazing. And right now, that is an incredible, incredible price. So friends, get one for every occasion. Get one for every moment. If you want a friendship bracelet, maybe your friend loves sapphires, maybe they love rubies. Get one for yourself, get one for a friend. Mother's Day is coming up. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So right now, friends, that is shop 15. We are going to keep this bracelet on standby because this bracelet you are going to want to mix and match with some of the items that we have in our collection. We are going to look at some pendants. We're going to have 2 more. We're going to have 3 rings and 2 pendants available today at the remainder of our show, and 1 more bundle. So we're going to keep that on standby. Keep it close by because we got some beautiful pieces. So we're going to look at a multi-gemstone piece next. This will be a beautiful, beautiful ruby. It does have that Fisher filling, so that's going to fill in a little bit of those bubbles, a little bit of those inclusions to make sure that it's as clean and as full as possible for that bright red. This is a multi-gemstone piece, and you can see that right here. It is an imperial bloom, and you can see that this is imperial, right? This is so grand. It is just so opulent. So look at this profile. This looks like a blooming flower with rhodium over sterling silver. This is going to be from the bottom of the undercarriage to the top of that ruby. That's going to be about 0.43 inches, and that's even longer, 1.14 inches from the bottom of the band to the top. So this is going to be a really elevated status. This center ruby is around 4.15 carats. It is that gorgeous oval cut set in a beautiful elevated prong setting. You can see that ruby even on the sides. You have that beautiful ruby, and then that 10 by 8 millimeter size, really, really bright, that blood red. And it is transparent, so you're going to be able to see through a little bit of those facets. It's going to shine. And right now we have multiple gemstones. So we got that chrome diopside. We got that beautiful chrome diopside. That is one of the most distinctive and very recognizable stones. So the chrome diopside is going to be that neon, iridescent neon color green gemstone. We are going to have all different cuts. We're going to have pear cut and we're going to have square cut. And look at this orientation real quick. Look at this beautiful orientation. It's absolutely stunning. So they're going to alternate. So the pear cuts are going to move to the side and towards the center of the ruby. And then we're going to have the square cut. And then they're going to alternate out. And then they're going to alternate in. And then they're going to rotate all the way through. So that creates that beautiful, beautiful formation of that floral blooming design, right? Or a starburst or that royal tiara effect. And then can we double check, are these white zircons or moissanite? So we have 8 pair, we have 4 round of the chrome diopside, and then we're going to have 46 round zircons. So we're going to have 46 round zircons. That is going to be a very similar stone to moissanite. That is going to be a diamond-like alternative stone. It is a natural occurrence. It is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. And it gives you that diamond-like shine. So you are going to get a great diamond-like alternative. And all of those white zircons are on the left and right side. It's going to be a split shank of the band right there. You're going to have that first halo and then that second halo of chrome diopside. Right now, we only have size 6 through 10. Right now, size 7, we have less than 2. Right now, oh my goodness, we have less than a dozen across the board. That means when we get to these bundles, that means you're going to have to rush to get this. This is a perfect Easter ring, a perfect spring sprung ring. This is a perfect summer ring. If you just love the contrast of the green and the red and you love the power of those white zircons and that sparkle and brilliance, this could just be for you. We are looking at 58 individual stones in here. 58 individual stones, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And right now, friends, look at this. Absolutely amazing. Right now, this would normally be a $1,300 value, but we are able to drop this and give you the Shop LC deal today. We are going to offer this to you for less than $150 today. And so that means that budget payment is even better. That's less than $30 today, less than $30 a month. Today, less than $8 a week. So look at that beautiful, beautiful color. So a lot of people love this one for the holidays because it looks like poinsettia, right? It looks like those beautiful, vibrant flowers and plants for the holidays. But again, I love it because it's so large. It has 3 different gemstones. I like the orientation of them. And it's just a really fun design. So right now, friends, that is Shop 16. We're going to move on to Shop 17. We're going to move on to Shop 17. This is going to be the matching pendant. And this matching pendant, again, we'll put all the SKU numbers in the comments. Use those shop numbers. Put them in the chat. Make sure that you go click those items on the live stream tab on the website or the mobile app, and you'll get direct access to them. This is going to be less than 5 available in our inventory. And this is going to be the same great price. That $150 or less. That 5 monthly payments of less than $30. That less than $8 a week. And this is 6.35 carats. The ring is 6.4 carats. And we're going to have an incredible bundle today. So instead of spending $2,300 today on from other retailers, or even around $400 today, if you didn't get any deals today, we are going to bundle this. This is going to be our final bundle of the day that I can see, but again, we might have some special surprise bundles. This is absolutely extraordinary. We are getting over 12 carats of a ruby, of chrome diopside, of white zircon. You're getting a chain, you're getting a beautiful, beautiful pendant, and you're getting a gorgeous ring today. Both are going to have free shipping. Both are going to be a great shop low cost price. So right now, friends, let's officially make this a bundle. We're going to officially make this a bundle. Shop 17, Shop 18. So normally, friends, the pendant would be around $1,200. The ring would be around $1,300. That is around $2,500. If you didn't have any deals, if you went to other retailers, that is $2,500. That, again, is hard to part with. I get that's a lot of money to part with. So with Shop LC, we want to make these affordable. We want to make them accessible, and we want you to feel the joy. We want to deliver joy to you. So one way for us to do that is to price these at a point that are affordable for all. So we are going to give you an extra 10% off when you bundle Shop 16 and Shop 18 today. And you are getting over 12 carats of beautiful gemstones. This is going to be your bundle that you are not going to want to pass up. Again, we had amazing bundles. This is our 5th bundle. This is our 5th bundle of the day. Our 5th bundle of our show. Right now, your grand price for this incredible bundle is going to be around $270 today. Around $270, that is going to be 5 monthly payments of less than $54. That is 5 monthly payments of less than $54, less than $14 a week. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. And for a piece that literally, 2 pieces that look like they belong in a museum, these are heirloom worthy pieces. Look at that ruby. Look at those white zircons. Look at the chrome diopside. Absolutely a gorgeous display and use of design and use of those beautiful gemstones. So this is a DeJoy exclusive, friends. We have very limited opportunities. I'm going to only be able to do 5 bundles today. Again, that's what I'm estimating of what the numbers are right now. They could change right now because people might be shopping for it right now. People might be calling our personal shoppers right now at 888-835-2237 and making this bundle purchase right now. They might be bundling all of those other bundles that we had. This is our 5th bundle of our show, and you do not want to let that go. If you like those really bold floral royal pieces, that is for you. If you love rubies, that is absolutely outstanding for the price that we're offering it today. So we are going to have 3 more beautiful pieces of ruby today. And then what I'll do, friends, is I will recap those bundles. I'll recap the bundles, and then we're going to reset and have a 10 a.m. Central lab-grown diamond show with a very special influencer joining us as a special guest. So we're going to move on to the last few pieces in our collection today, focusing on the last bit of our ruby collection. We are going to move on to Shop 18. We're going to move on to Shop 18, and this is going to be, if those were too big, right? If Shop 17 and Shop 16 were way too big, we're going to look at a little bit understated ruby piece. This is going to be great for those July birthdays. Again, rubies are July birthdays. You also have the sapphires for September. So rubies are always a very passionate stone connected to love and loyalty. And this is going to be a great everyday piece, a great promise ring, or just a great everyday. This is a DeJoy ruby exclusive. We have moissanite. So again, those diamond-like stones, those moissanites are beautiful. Those are going to be lab grown, but the ruby is going to be natural with a little fissure filling. So again, it fills in with oil or resin, a little bit of those striations, those bubbles, to make it as clean and clear as possible. This is going to be 8 by 6 millimeters, 2.35 carats. And this is that simple showstopper. Again, it elegantly just lays on your hand. We have size 6 through 11, and right now size 11 is going to be very, very low. So size 11, for some reason, we're having a low stock alert on that one, on that size. So look how stunning this is. We have those baguettes on the left and right side in a step cut design that graduates from larger to smaller as it goes down the shoulder. So it's that very elegant channel setting, and it's step cut. So this is a little bit higher, closer to the ruby, and then this goes down in like a step, like a stairwell. So it's going to go all the way down, and you have that soft polish of rhodium over sterling silver. So this is really beautiful. And look at this. It's a very medium profile. So very medium profile, just kind of bounces up enough and bounces up a little bit and rises enough just to give you a little bit of that royalty, that regalness. and that glam. So right now we have a low stock alert across the board on these, and that size 11. Some of those other sizes like 6 and 7, and those are going really, really fast. So make sure you get this right away if you want something a little bit more simple, a little bit more elevated. And right now, friends, what I would do is I would pair Shop 15 with some of these pieces. So if you're looking for some matching pieces, take Shop 18, take Shop 15, and pair these together, because it's very rare that we have this beautiful bracelet for the price that we are going to offer it. So right now, this is going to be Shop 18. Shop 18, we're going to give you free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee, and right now this price is unbeatable. We are going to be offering your Shop LC price $53 around there, all in, 4 monthly payments of around $14. That's about $4 a week, around $13 a month. That is doable. Honestly, I would just go all in. I would go all in. I'd get some rubies. I'd get some sapphires. I would just go all out with a price like this. So this is, again, a great birthday anniversary ring that you can pair with Shop 15. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Because rubies just absolutely go with everything. Sapphires go with everything, especially with the collection that we had today. So we're going to move on to Shop 19. We're going to move on to Shop 19, and we're going to look at our final ring today. This is going to be our final ring today. We're going to have that beautiful ruby. We're going to have a gorgeous, gorgeous set of moissanite that's going to act like those diamond accents. And this is extraordinary. So this is called the Crown Blaze ring. And this literally feels like you're going to have a crown on your hand. You're going to have a crown on your head. And this is that royal ruby color. This is that blood red color that is absolutely just so grand. And think about this. Rubies, sapphires, they go back centuries. Royal families all over the world, collected them, created their most opulent royal crown tiaras, their rings, their pendants, their necklaces, their cascades. They used them on religious ornaments. They used them on ceremonial items. And now we get to bring some home. So this is 8.65 carats. That center stone is 7.74 carats. And it is surrounding by moissanites. So it is a really, really bright, transparent ruby. And those moissanites are going to be they're round cut, and they're also on the cluster on the shank of the band. So you're getting 28 round moissanites, and it feels like so much more. It honestly feels like so much more, but the way that this is created with those prong settings is those prong settings kind of stick out a little bit, and then you have those clusters of 3 right here adding a little bit more drama. And what it happens is it makes it feel like it's a big tiara. It makes it feel like it's a crown jewel, and you get that tiara effect. What's up?
Rapid 5.
Okay. So you get this beautiful tiara effect. So right now, amazing. So right now we have size 6 through 10 available. We are going to be running out. So this is going to be 24 available across the board. We're going to have free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. And this is normally a $1,700 value if you went anywhere else. But Shop LC is really giving you a deal here. This is going to be our big show-stopping ring here for not a show-stopping price. This is going to be, let's see. This is going to be around $202 per, just all in. $202 all in. That is going to be around $41. Around $41 a week. So that's amazing. Sorry, $41 a month. $41 a month, $10 a week. And you know what? You might as well pair it with Shop 15. You might as well pair it with Shop 15. Look at that. Shop 15 and Shop 19. Get those today. Both are a low stock alert. Both are a low stock alert. So right now, let's get to our big finale item. Are you ready? Are you ready, friends? Okay, so right now, look at this. Okay, so what I would do is I would pair 19 and 20 together. It's not going to be an official bundle, but honestly, they go so perfectly together. This is unless it is a bundle, and I don't know. Is it a bundle?
Oh, no.
No, that's a little bit different. Okay, but you know what? That's why you call our personal shoppers. And you see what you can do. So, Shop 20 is our big finale. This is a beautiful ruby. We have that gorgeous moissanite. So the moissanite's going to be in the ring. This is 8.65 carats. The pendant is 11.2 carats. So we just went up in carats. This is a beautiful, bold Nyasa ruby. It is 10.5 carats. It's set in a 4 double prong setting. Because it's so large, you need 2 prongs in each corner. Then we have 11 by 9 millimeters. Look how stunning these are. We have 30 baguette cup moissanites all the way around. We have round cup moissanites as well. How many round cup moissanites do we have? So we have 30 moissanites. We have 68 68 round and 38 baguette. Or 30. That means we have 98, almost 100 of just individual diamond-like stones. Look at that beautiful undercarriage with the DeJoy D right there. And look at this. Right now, I'm so excited. We're going to have almost 100 stones in here. Absolutely incredible. And right now, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. Our big finale item, honestly, call our personal shoppers for Shop 19 and Shop 20. Get it together. You are going to get a 20-inch chain as well in rhodium over sterling silver. And right now, this is going to be around $180 all in for over 11 carats of stones. That's wild. This is going to be 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of around $36. 5 monthly payments of around $60. That is $9 a week. And what I would do, friends, we only have about 5 left of the pendant. We have a low stock alert on the ring as well. So make sure you pair those together. Make sure you get this beautiful set. Shop 19, Shop 20, it's not an official bundle, but that is why you call our personal shoppers. That is 888-835-2237. That is going to be the number you're going to call when you want all of the bundles today. And we have bundles galore. Shop 16 and Shop 17. That was a bundle. We had Shop 11 and 12. That was a bundle. We had Shop 2 and 3. That was a bundle. We had Shop 4 and Shop 5. That was a bundle. And we had Shop 7 and Shop 8. That was a bundle. So bundles galore. That is the best way to save. That is the best way to shop, my friends. Use that LIVE25 code for the next 48 hours, but do not wait on those bundles. Those are going to go fast. Those are going to go quick. So we are going to end us slightly or early so that we can set up. We can make sure that we get ready for our Lab Grown Diamond Show. That is going to kick off around the 10 a.m. Central Hour. Join me for that. We're going to have a very amazing special guest. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much. Remember, follow Shop LC. Get notified when we go live. Make sure you check what shows you want to join in throughout the week. And we're going to have a full day ahead of us here in the Austin, Texas studios. So make sure you join in on all of the platforms. I'm Emily Mae, your host. You can follow me at Emily Mae. That's MAEHELLER. So I appreciate you all for joining me this early in the morning. Remember, 48 hours to shop, and let's sponsor 5 meals for children in need. I think we can definitely do that with some of these amazing ruby and sapphire pieces. So thank you all so much. I'll see you in a little bit, and I'll see you back at the 10 a.m. hour. I appreciate you. And remember, always embrace that sparkle. Take care, everyone. See you soon.